while since I've done this. Lemon water. Hot lemon water. Okay, now I need to clean my mess up. Yay. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my summer makeup routine. This isn't like quick and easy summer makeup routine. This is more of a full face, like long lasting all day makeup look, because some days I just want to have more coverage and I want to put more on my face, and this is just my routine. I have a vitamin C serum on and the First Aid Beauty moisturizer on, so that's like my skincare, but I'm still gonna prep my skin because since we're putting a more full coverage look on and I want it to last all day, I still want to prep the skin and make sure everything has something to stick to and just hold on to. So let me grab. So I'm gonna be starting by spraying my face with this e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. I found this at Ulta like a month ago and I love it. Oh, it just smells so good. I'm just gonna let that dry for a second before I go in with anything else. And I love this as like a prep mist, in the middle of makeup, and a makeup setting spray. It's just so versatile and it smells so amazing, and it really does a good job of setting your face and prepping your skin. It's really hot in my room. Sorry if this fan in my mirror is gonna bother you, but it's just so hot in my room and I don't want to have the AC on because it's loud and annoying. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It took me so long to find this because it was sold out everywhere, because Jeffree Star talked about it. So I'm just going to take like a very small amount on my finger, rub it between my fingertips, and then work it into my T-zone, mostly on my nose and right in the middle of my eyebrows, because that's where I find foundation not sitting for a long time, like it just separates and comes off. So I just focus this on mainly my T-zone. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using two IT Cosmetics products. I'm going to be using the Your Skin But Better CC Cream and the Bye Bye Foundation. And I'm going to mix both of these because it's the perfect shade for me. The CC Cream is in neutral medium and the Bye Bye Foundation is in tan. And this is my summer shade. So I just take a pump of the Bye Bye Foundation on the back of my hand, and then like half a pump of the CC Cream just to lighten it a little bit. And then I just mix them on the back of my hand, make a little foundation concoction, and then just put it all over my face. It does look kind of dark on my face, but I'm matching the rest of my body because no matter what, my face does not get tan. Probably because I put so much SPF on it, which is good because I'm trying to protect my skin. But my body is always tanner than my face, so you gotta match your body to your face, or your face to your body. And then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. sponge. This is my favorite sponge ever because it's so large and squishy, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I haven't filmed a makeup video like this in so long. It feels so foreign. But it's just like my perfect shade for when I'm tan. I didn't even go to the beach. I was at a outdoor like event party thing and I got sunburned. I was wearing SPF, but the sun was just particularly strong that day. It's my second sunburn of the year because I got sunburned when I went to Florida in April. Protect your skin, guys. Wear SPF. Again, this isn't like my everyday, I'm in a rush, I need to get out the door makeup look if I'm gonna wear makeup. Usually that's just, I will wear a tinted moisturizer with SPF in it and then just put concealer under my eyes. Sometimes I won't even do that and I'll just put like brow gel and mascara on and run out the door. Because to be frank, I'm not trying to impress anyone at my job. Because that's where I am most of the time, and I just can't be bothered with makeup at 5 in the morning. And I love the combination of these two cream moisturizers, whatever they are, because it gives such a natural, like, dewy kind of satin finish. Especially when you use a sponge, it just makes it look way more natural. And I love it. You can really feel this on your face when you put it on, but once we put everything else over it, like set it, put bronzer on, it doesn't feel like a lot. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C8. I didn't think I was going to like this because I heard about it from Casey Holmes, and her and I have complete opposite skin needs. She's super oily and I'm normal to dry, so I didn't think I was gonna like this, but it's probably my favorite concealer from the drugstore at the moment. And it's like the perfect summer shade. A lot of my other concealers, or all of my other concealers, are like super brightening and white, so I like that this is more for my tan skin tone. I just love the look of this foundation. It's so dewy and like pretty. Love it. And it also has skincare benefits in it and SPF. So over time it will kind of help your skin. So that's why I really love it. And I also love the packaging because it's travel friendly. It's not in a glass tube. It has a pump. It's super easy to bring with you and just throw in your bag. I just love that product. To set my concealer and foundation, I'm going to be using the Becca, what is this called? I always forget. Set and Refresh, Hydro Mist Set and Refresh powder. This is the best powder, especially during the summer, because it feels like cold when you put it on, but I don't feel it in the way that I do, in the way that I apply it, because I use my sponge. But if you were to use this with a brush, you could feel the cooling effect. So I'm just going to put some in the cap. That was kind of a lot. And then I'm going to pick it up with my sponge and put it under my eyes. I'm just going to take the remaining powder in here and push it into the rest of my face to set my foundation. It kind of takes away a little bit of the dewiness, but I don't mind because throughout the day I will get hot and sweaty and the dew will come back just naturally. I also just like the look of powder, like setting powder applied with a sponge better, because it just, I feel like it just looks more like skin. Because you're pushing it into your skin with a damp sponge rather than just like swirling it around with a brush. Obviously it looks like I still have makeup on, but like I just like the look of it better applied with a sponge. I think I'm gonna do my eyes, and I don't really do anything too crazy during the summer because I just can't be bothered. So I just take this Hourglass bronzer in the shade Radiant Bronze Light. This is their ambient lighting bronzer. I love it. It's so pretty. and you can use it, or I use it as a bronzer and highlighter. So I'm just going to swirl it in the more bronzy part and put it all over my eye. I just realized I didn't put any lip balm on. Oh well. And I like to just keep building this up until it looks bronzy enough to my liking. I could just use a bronzy eyeshadow, but this is just easier and it's 2 products in one. I use it as a bronzer, a highlighter, and an eyeshadow. So it's 3 products in one, or I use it as 3 products, which is super convenient, especially if you're like on the go and you want to have your makeup bag with you, or you just need to get ready really fast. This is something I've always done. If you just want to do like a quick, easy makeup look for the day and you want to put something on your eyes, putting bronzer all over your lid and like blending it out into your crease is a great way to tie your look together, especially if you're using the same bronzer on your face. It just ties the look together and like meshes so well with everything else. So that's a tip that I've learned in doing makeup. If I'm being honest, I haven't really worn makeup a lot this year. Mostly because my skin just like freaks out whenever I do put makeup on, and I don't really know why. No matter like how much I clean my brushes, I always take my makeup off at the end of the day, wash my face, do my skincare, and for some reason, my skin just isn't satisfied with me. I'm going to take this eyeliner in the shade Deep Bronze. It's just like a shimmery, bronzy, pretty color, and I'm going to put this on my lower lash line and my upper, or my lash line and my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to take that same brush I was just using with the same bronzer and put that under my lower lashes. Then I'm just going to put 2 different mascaras on. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I know this isn't cruelty free, but I'm just using up the rest of what I have. And I'm also going to be putting the Benefit Roller Lash on top of that. Another trick in makeup that I've learned is I have, like, my eyes aren't so far back in my head. Like, I don't have very deep eye sockets. So whenever I put mascara on, I always get it on my eyelids. But a trick that I've learned to kind of prevent that, I do still get it on my eyelids, but I like to take a compact mirror or just whatever mirror I have in front of me. This is like a little stand-up mirror. And I'll just hold it like under my face and look down with my eyes, like not move my head. And that kind of prevents mascara from getting onto your lid or it transferring. Again, I do still get a little, but it's not that big of a deal because you just let it dry, and then I just take a pointy Q-tip and like it flakes off so easily. So, tip number 2 of the day. Okay, I'm back. I finished my eyes. We're good. Now I'm just going to move on to my brows. So I'm going to take the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Yep, NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And I'm just going to fill my brows in with this. I was using the Anastasia Dip Brow Eyebrow Gel for a while, but that is more of a bolder look for my brows, and that's not really what I want to go for today. It is very convenient to use that because it's so quick. It literally takes you like 30 seconds to do your eyebrows. But I just feel like using a pencil today. I just feel like I have more control over how my brows look with a pencil than just using that pomade or brow gel, whatever it's called. And then I am going to take this e.l.f. Wow Brow. I love this product. It's like $2 or $3. It's a great brow gel and it has little fibers in it, so it gives your brows a little, kind of a little plump, and it also kind of helps to highlight your brows with it having fibers in it. And I just really like this product. And again, it's super affordable, very inexpensive. I think e.l.f. is very underrated. They have a lot of great products that are so affordable. Especially now, like they've come out with so many new products that are great. And I've tried a lot of them and I love them. So I highly recommend checking e.l.f. out and just trying some of their products. So yeah. Next, moving on to the face. I probably should have done my face first, but whatever. I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild, I think this is a powder brush. I don't know. It's rubbed off. I'm just going to swirl my brush in that same Hourglass bronzer, or Luminous Bronze Ambient Bronzer. I forget what they're called. And I'm just going to work that onto my cheeks. I don't really contour with bronzer, like, ever. I just kind of bronze up my face. Especially in the summertime, I like to have a more, like, bronzy, sun-kissed look. And have it not be so precise. Because it just looks super summery and pretty. And I really like this bronzer because it's not matte. It has, if you're not familiar with Hourglass, it has the highlighter in Luminous Light, or like the powder in Luminous Light. So it has a little bit of a sheen to it. So it'll give you a really nice glowy look. So I just like to put it all over my face. And then I always put it under my chin and my jawline and kind of bring it down my neck. Then I am going to spray my face with the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist again. It smells so amazing. And I get it all over myself. I love the way it makes your skin look after you put powder on. I am going to go over my face with a sponge to press it in. So it don't look too crazy. And I find that it really helps bring your skin back to life after you put a couple powder products on. Because your skin, or my skin, can just start to look kind of dull after I put like setting powder, bronzer, and stuff on. And then I'm going to go in with the same bronzer and with this Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to dip it into the highlighter part, or like the Luminous Light powder swirl part, and put this on my cheekbones. This is going to be like the base of my highlight, and I'm going to use a different one after. I'm just going to take my middle finger, or my ring finger actually, and I'm going to put that right under my brow. Oh, that's my dad. I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with that. The same highlight. Oh, I have an itch on my foot. Put that down. Take my pinky and put it in my inner corner. You could use a brush for this part, but I'm just using my fingers because it's easier. And I really like using this product in so many different ways because it's very natural. It's not like a blinding highlight, so you won't look like you're trying to be seen from outer space, which isn't a bad thing. But I just really like the look of this because it's so subtle and natural, and it just looks like you're a glowing bronzy goddess, which is what we're all going for in the summer, right? Okay. Then to put on top of my cheek highlight, I'm actually going to take this loose Kylie highlighter in the shade Santorini. Very intense, so it kind of scares me a little bit. I'm just going to take whatever's left on this cap and put it, oh my god, see? Right on top of my, okay, alright. That was a little more than I expected. I'm just going to take this stippling brush and blend it out. But the thing I love about her loose highlighters is they are very intense because they're a loose pigment, essentially. But they're so blendable, and they just, like, after you blend them out, they look so nice. I'm just taking my stippling brush and, like, pushing it into my skin. I'm just going to take it a little more and put it on the tip of my nose. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so intense. But I love it. She has a couple other shades in this. I don't know if they're still available. Probably. Not sure. But she just launched her summer line for this year, and I really want to get the eyeshadow palette because it looks gorgeous. And then I'm just going to take the makeup that's on my mouth off. Icky. I'm going to use the Glossier Mango Balm.com. It smells so freaking delicious. If you can hear it whistling, that's my dad downstairs. Oh my god. It smells like summer popsicles. It's just so nice. You can just leave your lips like this. I'm not going to because I just put a full face of makeup on, so I just feel like it looks funny not putting a lip product on. So I did put a lot of that on. So I'm just going to take some of it off. To take this Kylie lip liner in the shade Coconut. It's very pretty. It's just a nice nude, and I'm going to put this all over my lips. And then I have two different Kylie velvet lipsticks, velvet liquid lipsticks that I want to use. I don't know which one I'm going to use. These are both from the Kim Kardashian collaboration, the KKW cream liquid lipsticks. So I have the shade Kiki and Kimberly. Kimberly is more of a nude, and Kiki is like a pinky color. I don't really know which one I want to do. I think I'm going to do Kiki because it's more of a pinky shade. If I don't like it, I can just put a different one on. Oh, I do like this. It's pretty on top of this lip liner. With her cream liquid lipsticks, I like to just take my finger and blend them out. Because I find that trying to blend them with the actual applicator kind of makes it look streaky a little bit. Maybe it's just the way I'm applying it. I just like the way it looks when you like push it into your lips with your finger. And I'm just going to spray my face one more time with this coconut mist. Because it just feels so nice. And I always take a sponge and push it into my skin. And it just like brings your makeup back to life. Or your face, rather. And like makes everything mesh together. I just love it. Okay, so that is it for my long-lasting summer makeup look. This isn't something that I would throw on like to go to work or just run errands. This is more of a full face. I'm gonna be out all day. I don't want to worry about my face. Like long-lasting, I'm going somewhere that I want to have makeup on all day. And it has SPF in it. It has skincare benefits from the It Cosmetics CC Cream and Bye Bye Foundation. And I just really love the look of both of them combined. It just gives your skin such a nice finish. And it doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of foundation. It just looks very natural-esque and like real skin. So I really like how this look turned out. And yeah, that is my summer makeup look, or long-lasting summer makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!